Have you ever felt like starting something, but fear stopped you? Maybe you told yourself, I don't have enough money, or I don't have experience, or even worse, what can I really do alone? The truth is, almost everyone feels this way in the beginning. But what if success doesn't start with money? What if it starts with understanding? This is the story of a man who proved exactly that. In the world of business, there once lived a man named Robert. He wasn't ordinary. He had spent almost half of his life building companies, making decisions, and achieving success that most people only dream of. But as time passed, he made a quiet choice. He handed over his responsibilities to his sons and moved to a peaceful village. You would think his journey ended there, but it didn't. Because when something becomes part of your soul, you can never truly leave it behind. Every morning, Robert would walk through the village. He observed people carefully. Small shopkeepers, farmers, street vendors, people working hard, trying to make a living. And strangely, watching them made him happy, because he saw something powerful. People were trying, even with limited resources. They were building something of their own. One day, during his walk through the local market, he met a man named David. David was a small businessman. With a warm smile, he offered Robert a locally made snack. Robert took a bite and paused. It was delicious, natural, fresh, full of flavor. But then, his eyes noticed something else. The snack was packed in a simple plastic bag. No branding, no story, no attraction. Robert looked at David and asked gently, "How long have you been selling this?" David smiled and said, "Almost 10 years, sir. But my customers haven't really increased. Mostly, only people who already know me buy it." That moment stayed in Robert's mind. He realized something important. The problem wasn't the product. The problem was everything around it. That night, a thought crossed his mind. What if I had to start again? From zero, no big company, no big team, no big money. Could he still succeed? He decided to find out. Over the next few days, he walked more, observed more, listened more. He noticed that most small businesses depended on flour, but they were buying it at high prices. This was a problem. He asked around, "Would you buy good quality flour at a fair price?" Almost everyone said yes. That was enough. He had found an opportunity. Even though he had money, Robert chose to start small, very small, because he wanted to test reality, not assumptions. He produced a small batch, packed it simply, and started selling. At first, he faced rejection. People ignored it. Some criticized it. Some didn't trust it. But this time, rejection didn't break him, because he wasn't chasing quick success. He was collecting feedback. Every no taught him something. Why didn't they buy? Was the quality wrong? Was the price too high? Was the packaging unattractive? He listened, carefully, slowly. Things became clear. He improved the product. Better flour, a thoughtful mix, attractive packaging, and most importantly, a story connected to local culture. Something people could trust, something they could relate to. And then, everything changed. The product started selling, not just selling, growing. People liked it. They recommended it. Demand increased. But Robert didn't stop there. He did something smart. He created a simple partnership model. Now, other small entrepreneurs could also sell his product, even with very little money. And suddenly, it wasn't just his success anymore. It became everyone's success. This small idea turned into a big opportunity for the entire village. And that's the lesson. Success doesn't always start with money. It starts with understanding. Understanding people, understanding problems, understanding value. You don't need to have everything. You just need to start, learn, adjust, improve, and most importantly, listen. Because sometimes, the difference between failure and success is not your resources, it's your awareness. So if you're someone who wants to start something, don't wait for the perfect moment. Start small, start scared, but start. Because even from zero, with the right mindset, you can build something truly powerful.